Hey Campoholics, it is July 21st, 2022. Here's our site from our camper. Look at that. This is our site. Missy's out walking that go. We're getting ready to load up. We got our bags ready to rock and roll. Today we are going to do the Broken Arch Trail, Skyline Arch Trail, Landscape Arch Trail, and the Park Avenue Trail. Yesterday we did Delicate Arch. That was somewhat of a challenge for us, especially for Missy. But do not do that trail in flip-flops. I've seen so many people trying to do that trail with flip-flops on. It's ridiculous. People, read the signs before you go up there. You cannot do that trail comfortably in flip-flops. But hey, today we're going to be sunny out. It's going to be 100 degrees out again today, but it's a dry heat. But yep, we're getting ready to load up, head up to these trails, knock them out today. We got our 11 o'clock reservation. You got to make a reservation through recreation.gov to visit during the working hours. And you got to during the working hours because the park is so freaking big.
Hot out there.
It's hot out there, yes. The park is so freaking big. It's amazing. You cannot do that park in one day unless you just want to drive through, hit the stopping points, get out, take a look, take a picture, and get back in and go. You can do that. But if you want to walk all the trails, you cannot do this in a park in one day. This is our third day going into the park. So, it's beautiful. But we're going to load up. We got our map. We're ready to rock and roll. Here we go.
I'm Missy.
I'm Mike.
And we're the Campoholics.
Alright, Campoholics, here we are. We're at Devil's Garden Campground. Devil's Garden area, rather. There's campgrounds right there. We're going to take the Devil's Garden trailhead and go to Landscape Arch, which all that is right around here. Right there is the trailhead. And this is the area. This is called Devil's Garden. Check it out. Look at the wall right there. The campground's right over there. Big Mo won't fit in that campground now. We're going to do some hiking. We got our water bottles, 5 pints of water, 8, or hell, we got 8 pints of water in between us. Landscape Arch. This is almost a 2-mile hike. Hard-packed trails. So, check it out. Here we go. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we are going to Landscape Arch. It's 1.8 mile hike. That's what the paperwork says.
How much?
1.8.
Oh,
oh, Missy, will you? Oh.
wait a minute. I'm going to turn around. It's different.
There it is, Campoholics. See you around the bend. Getting close. Yeah, you almost can't see it, blends in. But supposedly this is the world's largest arch. Span. And look at that. I'm sure back before regulation, people walked across that thing. There's another arch to the right of it. But it almost blends in with the background. It's kind of hard to see at first. Oh yeah, there's an arch to the left. Look at the landscape. So you got 3 arches for the price of 1 here. Yes! So in September of 1991, the rocks actually fell off the right side of this arch. Since then, they closed the trail under the arch in fear of another failure. But here it is, landscape arch. All the different colors, the vegetation, the different rock formations. Wow. So again, we're right there. That actually broke away in 1991. And all that crumble is from the arch. And there were people actually hiking when it actually fell and took a photo of it as the debris fell. Alright, Campoholics, in the same vicinity as Landscape Arch is Pine Tree Arch. And Pine Tree Arch is one that you can actually walk through. And it looks pretty darn cool. Let's take you through it. Look at that. Man, there's a spot for shade. You can actually get shade under there. Shade is a commodity here. They could sell shade here. Pine Tree Arch. Yeah, so if you want a good view and a real good view of the arch itself, Pine Tree Arch is probably right there. So you can get close up to it, touch it, stand under it, all that good stuff. See how it's built, see how it's constructed, see how it's wind blown, made, formed. But that was a good one.
Nailed it, built it.
Nailed it. Yeah, that was a good one though. All right, on to the next one. All right, just a short distance from Pine Tree Arch is Tunnel Arch. And there it is. Little Missy playing rabbit. She's hiding in the bushes. Come on, girl, let's get in the car, let's go. All right, Campoholics, we're wrapping up our day here at Devil's Den. Or Devil's Den?
Devil's Finger.
No, I don't know. Now, hold on. What is it called? What's it called? What's it called? Devil's Garden. We're wrapping up our day here at Devil's Garden. Been here, oh, what is it? It's 1:40. Got back here probably about 11:40, 12:41. So 2 hours we were back there walking. The temperature now is about 105. 105. So getting a little hot. Going back to the campsite, maybe jump in the pool, figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Woohoo! Hope you enjoy this part of this little trip. Devil's Den, Devil's Garden. Devil's Garden here at Arches National Park.